Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Glazed and Ready to Spin. You can check us out at all places you can find podcasts such as Spotify, Google, Apple, Radio Public, and more. All of our episodes are also uploaded to YouTube, so if you enjoy our content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Lastly, you can check us out at Twitch with Josh at DJJoshy_B and with Dan at D0NUT_Dan. Thank you again for checking us out, and let's go ahead and spin that shit. Hey everyone.
Hello? Hello?
They can hear you.
Hello?
I think. Alright, you guys. Donut Dan here, DJ Joshy B.
Yeah, that's me.
He likes it when I introduce him.
They do.
It makes him feel special.
It's true, yeah. It's like a personal preference thing. Also, today is special because last night was one of my best friend's bachelor parties.
Right, I saw that.
So I'm definitely in recovery.
Tell me, you want to talk any about it? It looked like it was hype.
It was fun. It was a good time. He's not like... It wasn't a traditional bachelor party.
With strippers and blow.
Right, I don't know. We definitely...
We don't condone blow.
Yeah.
Strippers we condone, but...
I mean, we live in Vegas, right? So, I mean, obviously that stuff is...
Here,
yeah,
if you want it.
Everywhere. But, what's it called? He's a low-key guy. So, we didn't design a party we knew he was going to hate. You know what I mean? So, we really just, we hung out. We had an amazing dinner. Mm-hmm. We went to Americana in Desert Shores.
I've heard of that place.
So, it's spectacular, let me tell you. And one of our friends, he knew the server, so he just kept bringing shit out, and it was great.
Damn, what a homie.
Yeah, and then we just walked around the strip, and I just took pictures with him, or took pictures of him in front of things. And I'm gonna make a collage for the wedding.
How drunk was he?
See, we weren't really that drunk. We had a couple friends that were, but we didn't. Me and him, we didn't really get crazy.
I feel like if and when I end up having one of those, I'm not gonna. You know what? Honestly, okay, for our listeners, I have never been drunk before.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's even weirder when I tell you guys that I was in a fraternity in college. Mm-hmm. I've never had the want to do it. I'm the kind of person that likes being in control of myself.
I understand that. I mean, that's how I feel about other substances.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done anything crazy. I've smoked weed. Okay. And there was a time where I would do it ever so often, but I didn't really like it. I just did it as a social thing.
Okay. But drinking, around and
drinking I did like. I was like, dude, let's go out. Let's go to the bar because I went to Reno. You know, UNR's kind of in terms of Nevada, it's definitely a party school.
Well, I mean, there's only 2 schools here.
Right. Well,
UNLV's pretty party-ish.
No, I wouldn't say so.
What?
I'll be honest with you.
Bro, dude.
I wouldn't say so.
I was in a fraternity.
I know.
And we had parties every week.
Well, I know parties happen, but I wouldn't consider UNLV a party school.
Okay, so I've seen, I've been to Reno a couple times.
Yeah.
I've never gone on their campus, but I've heard their campus is really nice.
UNR?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. That's because they overcharge everything, and they put all their money into the campus.
It's because the only thing they got, right?
I mean, but college is a business at this. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't think anyone in America that is in charge of colleges cares about the students. If I'm being honest, they seriously make an insane amount of money based off of their sports and shit like that, and they have way too much money. They have billions and billions. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
How often do you get calls from Reno asking for donations?
Oh, ever so often. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, bro, you understand I'm $25,000 in debt with you right now, and you want me to give you more because I like you? No, sorry, not happening. Absolutely fucking not. Go die. But it's a fun school. It was a good time.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. That's actually something that, UNLV does that to me too. They call and I'm just like, no. They'll have people specifically hired, students specifically hired to do that. Mm-hmm. And you can tell when they call you how uncomfortable they are asking for money. Oh, right. I had some 18, 19-year-old like freshman or sophomore that's like just new and they got a job doing this because they need a job.
Right.
And they're like, I heard somebody whispering to them, and they're like, "No, I tried that already." And he's like, and I'm just like, bro, like I don't want to blow up on this kid because he's just doing his job.
Right.
But he's keeping me on the line. I could have just hung up on him. Like I was working out at the time, but I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah. College was a good time. It was fun.
And
then I moved back here and started college again, but not at UNLV. School is my life.
Speaking of tangents,
and it's horrible.
But when the eventual time comes that I have a bachelor party,
yeah,
it might be that. Like if I haven't gotten drunk yet, maybe it's that time.
Yeah, do it. It's a good time. I mean, if you don't want to do it, it's not a big deal. I'm not one of those people like, oh my god, what? Let's go get fucked up. Like, what do you mean you've never been? If you don't like doing it, you don't like doing it. It's not a big deal.
Josh is going to do that after. He's going to let me skip work. Let's go get you fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. No.
All right, so the time of recording this episode, we are 4 days away from the Venom release, right? It comes out...
Venom 2.
Yes.
Let There Be Carnage.
It comes out October 1st, or Friday, or Thursday night, September 30th.
Yeah.
All right, and from what I understand, you are not really so hyped, or like even really that interested.
I'll go see it.
Right.
Yeah, I like it's not like one of those movies where I'm like I refuse to pay for this movie. Like I'll watch the movie. I love watching movies, but it's not a movie that I've been thinking about at all.
Is there a reason why?
Because I wasn't impressed with the first one.
Really?
I wasn't impressed with the first one, and like it was fine. Like it was fun, whatever. I don't know. And I watched it and I was like, okay, like that was cool. But it wasn't like, oh yeah, that was so dope. No, like not even a little. And then when I saw the trailer for this one, see, I was more excited leading up to the trailer, but once I watched the trailer, I was like, it looks like the same thing. I was like, it doesn't look like it's going to be that much different in terms of excitement as the first one. So
you know what the runtime was?
No, what is it?
90 minutes.
It's only an hour and a half?
That is incredibly short for a superhero movie. I'm doing air quotes because
because
it's not
they're
really
all like 2 hours plus now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's
Spider-Man's like at least an hour longer than that. I think they announced it was gonna be like almost 3 hours long.
Are you serious? Yeah. Wow, it's gonna be a big movie.
Yeah.
I still stand by the fact that if the plot goes
Stop it.
If the plot in
Stop it.
No Way Home goes the way that it was bluntly and explicitly shown in the trailer, I am not going to enjoy the movie. But I don't think it's going to. It's going to be good.
Okay.
I know it's going to be good, and I like where I'm at right now because I have low expectations. So if I go in with low expectations, they're going to blow my mind.
So he has low expectations, but he knows it's going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for that explanation, Josh.
Yeah, I make sense.
I am curious about the Venom movie.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, that incredibly short runtime. Why? Like, is there? I am assuming they filmed much more than that runtime. They always did.
Oh, they always do. Yeah. Then they cut. Yeah.
Right. Like, what they had before, was it just not good enough? Like what they filmed? Like what they had in their script, it just wasn't that good, and they're just all right, let's just get rid of it.
Or maybe they genuinely think that they have made their masterpiece. Maybe they're like, you know what, we don't need this extra stuff. Like this is all we need, and this is the point we need to get across, and it's going to work.
Well, I will tell you that pacing is going to be interesting.
It will be interesting, but I don't think pacing is as much of an important factor for this movie because there's already been a first movie, and things have already been established. So the only new thing that they're introducing is Woody Harrelson's character Carnage, which they actually already did tease. So really, I don't know how much they're going to try to develop his character at all if they do.
Well, what I'm saying is, if Carnage does not show up, if he doesn't get the symbiote, and you remember in the trailer that he goes through supposed to go through the what is it, injection of the dye and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. If that doesn't happen within the first 20 minutes of the movie, it's going to seem kind of clunky.
I can totally see that being literally the first scene of the movie.
Yeah.
I can totally see that.
Just like him showing up, getting bit, and...
Yeah.
Well, there was also the scene that got released of Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock character going to the detective, and the detective being like, hey, that guy wants to see you. Woody Harrelson's character.
Yeah. Jufro?
Yeah. Well, Ginger Jufro.
Yeah. What's his name?
Crap.
His
name is Crap.
I knew his name. I knew it, and now I forgot.
Haters, please stop.
Yeah, we're like, wait, really? You guys are talking about Venom and you don't even know his name for Carnage?
Cletus.
What a
Clitoris.
What a stupid
Clitoris
name.
Cassidy.
What a stupid name, Cletus.
Clitoris.
It just reminds me of Deliverance.
What? I've never seen it. No, I've never seen it.
Oh god, that's like one of those classic disturbing ass movies. Cletus. So they like. Never mind. We won't talk about that. It's a fucked up movie.
I'm gonna want to know.
It's a fucked up movie from like, is it the 70s or 80s?
Oh, it's that old?
Oh, it's an old one. Yeah.
Who's in it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But it's a ding with the banjo, and they do the banjo guitar duel with the kid. He's all fucked up looking. Yeah. No. Okay.
No.
All right.
But any movie that has a banjo in it is probably pretty good.
Sure. I mean, it's like a cult classic for sure. Like, it's like one of those movies that a lot of people recognize.
Does it beat The Room?
Okay, now that is a different monster. That movie is loved for being hated.
Tangent number 1. Have you seen The Disaster Artist?
What do you mean number 1?
Number 7.
We've gone on like 9, yeah. I have seen The Disaster Artist, yeah.
Did you like it?
I did, yeah. I really liked it. I thought James Franco and Dave Franco, I thought they were amazing in that movie. What happened?
Nothing. No, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't it weird that brothers are in playing like people that are not brothers? I don't know.
I thought they were brothers.
No, they weren't. They didn't play brothers. One of them played the Johnny Woo, or Johnny.
No, Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau. Johnny
Yeah.
Woo, Tommy Wiseau. They're closely.
Same thing, yeah.
They both have M's.
Yeah.
No, Tommy has M's. All right.
I thought he played his brother.
No, the other guy's some random kid that wanted to be an actor, and
No.
they're
what?
not. Dave Franco's character.
Wait, okay, his brother was in it.
His brother. So James Franco and Dave Franco are not playing brothers.
No, I know. No. I'm saying Tommy Wiseau's brother in the movie, like his character brother in the movie. I don't know. I have to watch it again. I forgot. But I know that I know that they're both brothers in real life and they were in the movie.
And they're not playing brothers in the movie.
I thought they were. My bad.
They look nothing alike. Well, I mean, not that. Well, obviously the characters look a lot alike, but because they're brothers. But
what is happening? This is chaos already. Okay, Venom.
Yeah, let's just go back to that.
I'm down to go see it Thursday night though.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be free.
If there are seats, I don't know how
Come
hype
on,
this
you go
is.
any movie theater. Any movie theater that's not the main town square, I can guarantee you will get decent seats. That's what I told you the other day.
Yeah.
Like, don't go to town square because you'll always overpay and it'll be packed.
Overpay?
Town Square's got it's one of the better theaters, so it's going to be more expensive than all the other ones.
But like, what other movie theaters you go to? I don't know. I think I'm kind of a snob.
Every hotel has a movie theater.
I know, but you're
South
right.
Point,
Yeah.
Sam's Town.
I used to go, to South Point all the time.
Boulder, I'm pretty sure has a
Sunset
Station.
I think I've become a snob because
Orleans.
I'm just like, oh, you don't want to go to Town Square? All right, fine. I guess we'll go to Galaxy. Because it's like the only other option.
Really good movie theater.
And it's like fucking super expensive.
Josh is picking all the $17 per seat movie theaters. You remember they had matinees and they were $5?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like 20 years ago.
That's not a thing anymore. No. Definitely not.
It's because the movie industry is just so damn good.
I mean, yeah, I love going to movies. COVID really fucked me up with that because I adore going to movie theaters. Just seeing random shit. Like me and my dad, because he lived in Reno too. Mm-hmm. Me and my dad would just go watch like random movies, like just not like the big hype movies, like just all the movies that would come out and it was like, oh, this looks good, let's go see them. All right, cool. Like, you know.
You ever think about buying the that movie pass that they have?
Oh.
It's like $15.
I mean, not now.
It's $15 a month for one ticket per day or one ticket per week or something?
It's something like that. But I mean, I think it's worth when COVID isn't here.
Okay, well,
but like pre-COVID, yes, that's worth it. That's for sure worth it. If it's $15, that's it.
yeah, I think it's 15 or 16, something like that.
Yeah, okay, then I would say that's worth it.
I mean, there is going to be one movie a month you want to watch, even starting now or last month. You know, last month we had Shang-Chi. This month, coming up in October, we have Venom.
Yeah.
November we have Eternals. December we have Spider-Man.
Yeah. But,
January has Mobius.
oh, really? That's coming out in January?
They pushed that back a bit.
Have they?
They have not been advertising.
Have they? They haven't come up with anything new since that first trailer.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I mean, see, you know what I'm really curious about if they're gonna do anything in Venom 2 is if they're gonna tie anything together. Like, are they gonna have some kind of Mobius shit? Are they gonna have Michael Keaton? What the F?
Don't worry about that.
Are they gonna have Michael Keaton or even Spider-Man? I don't know. Like, what are they gonna? Are they gonna like tie anything together, or is it just gonna be like its own little universe, Venom? Just Venom.
I'm sure they'll have some type of. They have to have some cameo, maybe at the end.
Yeah, well, because like the cameo for the first one was Cletus for Carnage,
but he wasn't like something. Maybe Morbius will be the cameo, or maybe we'll also have Michael Keaton be the cameo. Maybe Tom Holland cameos. Who knows?
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, maybe
we don't know.
Yeah, or maybe they won't tie anything at all either, and that's fine. You know, have your own movies. I don't care. Sony, do what you want to do.
Do you think they're gonna? You think Cletus is gonna get captured at the end of the movie?
Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. I feel like if Carnage dies in this movie, then it's a waste of a movie, because Carnage is a huge villain.
I don't think he will. I think that they're gonna have another movie on top of it. It's gonna be the Maximum Carnage movie. That's gonna be the next one. The big crossover with Tom Holland. That's going to be the next Venom movie, and that's when he gets captured or whatever that they're going to do with him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they model this movie that's coming out in a few days as like, here's the new villain, and then he beats the villain, and then he kills the villain, and then he's gone, like, that's such a waste. That's such a waste, because I feel like people hella love
Carnage,
yes.
I actually think this movie might end down a downer.
What do you mean?
Carnage beats Venom, and whoa. Whoa, man, it's not that big of a surprise.
Oh, fuck.
Josh is dying.
Oh, my God. Anyways, COVID. No,
You need to get tested?
I just inhaled that water like a dumbass.
I do that all the time, so.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Okay, here we go. So, Carnage and Venom. Oh, they're going to Thanos him?
Maybe he dies, maybe he disappears, maybe something.
Well, Carnage wins.
I think the movie might end on a downer. I think that's the way to go.
That'd be tight. I'm not gonna lie. If that happens, I will respect.
Like Empire Strikes Back it.
Right. Yeah. See, I just used Thanos as the example.
Where everyone dies.
Well, Infinity War, he wins.
That's not just a downer. That's just.
Well, he wins.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
Carnage wins, gets his Shriek, his girlfriend, right? And then they go on galloping into the sunset.
To be tight. As Tom Hardy lies there dead. Sorry, Tom.
Or dying.
There's only room for one Tom in this.
And then Tom Holland just walks in. He's like, "Hey man, you need some help?"
And then he gets Venom.
Ooh, no, that's not gonna happen.
And then it's Tom Holland Venom. And then he goes back to the MCU and he's like, "Guys, look at my new suit." And he's like, "Bleh."
And it's still Tom Hardy's voice. You know he voices Venom?
He does?
Yeah, Tom Hardy voices Venom.
Oh, that's cool.
They go through some, like, synthetic filters and whatnot. But...
Right. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, that's Venom. I'm excited. I mean, I'm not super excited, but I'll watch it. I'm sure it'll be decent.
Okay.
What else? Eternals?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we haven't seen a lot from Eternals. They haven't really amped up its advertising yet.
You know what I'm surprised they haven't done is emphasize or advertise or whatever you want to say Kit Harington's character, because they've showed a lot of, oh god, I forget his name. He's the Irish dude.
Yes, the Irish dude.
The guy who plays Icarus in the movie.
They did show him a lot.
So I know. So they did.
He's really good looking. Who is that?
It's from Game of Thrones. So that's like what I'm talking. I don't know his name, but
Right.
that's why I'm bringing this up, because I feel like, I mean, Game of Thrones was the biggest show in the world for like 7 years or something like that. So when
Kit Harington's playing the Black Knight, right?
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Kit Harington is in it, and the guy who plays Robb Stark, that's who's Icarus.
The other guy.
Yeah, and I really thought that they would like
Have some joke.
have these people.
Oh.
No, I mean just like advertise them more. You know what I mean? And it's like, and they haven't, which is it's fine. I don't know anything about Black Knight's character from the trailers. You know,
I barely know anything about any of these characters.
Yeah, it's all kind of new. It's definitely new, and this is going to be one of those Ant-Man movies where it's like nobody knows who these
Or
people
Guardians
are
of the Galaxy.
going into it. Right,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you fall in love with them. I think we'll see what happens.
I just really hope it doesn't turn into a Black Bolt, Medusa, what are the names?
Inhumans?
Inhumans thing. Did you see the Inhumans TV show?
Absolutely not.
It was terrible. They don't even talk about how bad it was. They don't talk about it anymore. That's how bad it
No,
was.
that's why I never watched it.
Oh my god, it was. I remember watching it, and I'm just like,
People said how horrendous it was, and I was like, I don't want to waste my time. If the general consensus is something is bad, I don't want to waste.
it
my
was
time.
supposed to be MCU stuff, and then
I know.
and then they're like, no, we're wiping it. It's gone.
They had it as a slot as a movie, and then they
Yeah.
decided to make it a TV show, probably because Kevin Feige was like, bro, this shit sucks. Like, we need to.
Let's not do that. Jeff Loeb, take care of this.
Yeah, he was like, let's
was
not,
like, all right, I'll take care
I
of
guess
it.
we won't waste the money. Like, we'll put it as a TV show, but like, don't you fucking dare make this into a movie.
I'm sure they'll have something later in the future if they ever want to do Inhuman stuff.
Right. So I have a theory about Eternals.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I have no background information and no way to know that this will actually happen. But I have a feeling that Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek's characters are going to die. Because I don't think that they are the type of actors to continuously sign up for Marvel movies.
You think they signed somebody as big as Angelina Jolie just to die?
Yes. But they do that shit with big characters all the time. Where the fuck is Cate Blanchett? Where's Hela?
She'll come back.
You
Guaranteed.
think so? Yeah, wow. I don't know about that. Where's fucking, what's his name? Kurt Russell?
Oh, he's done. He's done.
Wait.
He ain't coming back.
Kurt Russell? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Big actors.
No, he's done.
And then they just like one-off them.
But people loved Cate Blanchett. I think she'll be
Why?
back.
Hella was... Dude, that whole movie was a fucking spectacle.
We didn't see her die. We saw Ego die.
We saw Ego die. I mean, we saw... Hella... Are you okay?
Sorry, sometimes I get things stuck in my throat.
Well, you know.
And I got it.
It
So we're good.
happens. Yeah.
Stop it.
You know, you get... things
Josh
stuck
is
in your
like,
throat.
smile. Hey, you know what? I wasn't the one coughing on water.
Hey, man, I inhaled that shit. My lungs needed it.
I think his water has some marijuana in it. That's why he inhaled it.
Dude, I can't handle weed. Like, I take one hit and I am knocked out for the rest of the day. I don't understand how people smoke it so much.
Okay. Do you think there will be a cameo? A crossover cameo, a
In Eternals?
MCU character that has been firmly established?
Yes.
Do you want to take a wild guess? You want to throw somebody in there?
I honestly think it could be anyone. I don't
Agent
know.
Wu.
Agent Wu.
Oh, it'd be great.
Sure, yeah, that'd be cool. No,
He doesn't fit. Darcy.
the only one I can think of would be something Spider-Man related. Like, it might be Tom, like, they might show something with Tom Holland.
no.
Because it's the next movie.
They
that's why.
can't put him in the movie because contractual obligations.
Oh, okay.
They're not going to throw him in the movie.
Well, okay, or like Wong or Doctor Strange, but Wong was already in.
Yeah, he ain't gonna put him again. I'm talking about like something in the middle, like how Wong was the character that put Shang-Chi into the MCU.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly who it'll be, but I think that they're going to, because I think that's almost essential now for every movie. I don't know. I feel like every movie there has to be a crossover at the end. Like even Black Widow. At the end of Black Widow, Val was there.
Yeah.
And so that tied in with the whole Falcon Winter Soldier
But
shit.
Black Widow was a firmly established character, so she could. They didn't have to put a cameo character in there.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, so you mean like in terms of a movie where no one's established, like they have to like break, like Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
pretty much like what happened. With
yeah,
Shang-Chi,
they brought Wong to show, hey, he is part of this universe now.
Yeah.
Wong is here.
You know, they actually might not, because I feel like there's going to be so many references. Because I feel like, especially with Kit Harington's character, who is a normal person in the movie, at least at the beginning, and he's going to be talking to Gemma Chan's character, and because in the trailer he says, "Why didn't you stop Thanos?" Like, I think he's going to go through so many real Marvel events. Like, he's going to be like, "Why didn't you help New York? Why didn't you help when Ultron took over?" You know, and shit like that.
They
like,
do.
I think they're gonna do shit like that, where they're just gonna reference everything.
Well, they did ask, hey, who's gonna lead the Avengers now? That Cap and Iron Man.
Exactly. I know they already have in the trailers, but so I think that's what they're gonna do. So if they don't have a cameo, it's fine. But I feel like that's their thing now. I feel like every movie they're gonna do some fucking tie-in with other characters.
Yeah, I think so.
Like every single time. Maybe it'll be like a funny cameo like they used to do back in like phase 2.
Maybe it'd be Ant-Man. I would love Ant-Man to show up.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. Maybe it'll be Thor. Because
No,
Thor
I don't
Love and
think-
Thunder is like ish coming.
May, I think, in May. I'm gonna throw in Ant-Man or Evangeline Lilly, the Wasp. I'm gonna go with one of the two. Or both. I'm gonna go with one of
Yeah,
those two.
I mean, I guess they could just like create.
Well,
a
actually,
connection.
what was filming at the time? Thor, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. What comes after Thor? Is it Quantumania?
I think it's
Black Panther, right?
I think it's Black Panther. I think it's
Maybe
Wakanda.
Shuri will show up.
Maybe. See, here's the thing. I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just fucking like talking it out and shit like that right now. But now I feel like they have to, because I feel like at the end of this movie, they're gonna beat the Deviants or whatever the fuck, right? Like that's their main thing in this movie. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Okay, all right. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna say Paul Rudd. I'm not gonna say Evangeline Lilly. I'm going on record. One of the Guardians, at least. One of the Guardians.
One of the
Maybe
Guardians.
Rocket.
On Earth?
Maybe Rocket. Maybe Chris Pratt will show up because they're in the Thor movie, so they would already be in costume and whatnot. So I think there's a or even Taika Waititi, Korg. Maybe even Korg.
What the fuck? You're. Or I don't know.
I'm just going out there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's some wild
Okay,
shit.
that is on record. Either a Guardian or Korg.
If that shit happens, I'll laugh for sure. Especially Korg, that'd be hilarious. But anyway, now I feel like they have to, because it's like I feel like the timing of them putting out this movie is super interesting, because it's like these people have been around for thousands of years, but they haven't done anything. And then like they're gonna have their plot during the movie, and like they're gonna do their shit, do whatever, right? And then it's like at the end we're gonna be like, okay, now what? Like, what are these characters like now a part of things?
They're gonna have some post-credit scene where
they have to
integrate whoever's left.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Black Knight character, I think, is supposed to join the Avengers at some point, so he will survive. I think.
Dude, like I just imagine Jon Snow wearing his fucking outfit that he does in Game of Thrones, like leading a pack of Avengers. It's so funny. Isn't Black Knight super strong? Isn't he like an OPS fucking character in the comics?
I'm not sure. I think all the power's in his sword. Maybe Moon Knight. Maybe Oscar Isaac is going to show up. I think that would be pretty cool.
I mean, they're definitely tying in fucking TV show stuff. So I don't know what they're leading up to though. There's like
Hawkeye. So Hawkeye comes out next November?
December.
No. I think it's November. The first episode comes out in November. I'm actually pretty excited about Hawkeye.
Really?
I think it's going to be a really fun, like, have you seen Ted Lasso? Have you seen any of Ted Lasso?
I love Ted Lasso.
I love Ted Lasso so much, too.
It's such a good, feel-good show.
I have a feeling Hawkeye's going to be kind of like that.
Okay.
Well, just like the feeling. It's going to be feel good. It's going to be, because...
The trailer made me feel good.
Exactly. It's good that the Christmas music is going.
Yeah.
Got smiles. He got jokes.
Yeah. And Haley Steinfeld.
Plus,
She's a comedic actor. So
there's a dog.
To bring her in. What?
There's a dog. Lucky the dog.
There's a dog?
Yeah.
Was that in the trailer?
Lucky the pizza dog.
Was that in the trailer?
I don't know if the dog showed up in the trailer. But Haley Steinfeld's character is, I think, known to have a dog. I think
the comic books run that had her taking over as Hawkeye had the dog. So I think, and do you think he retires after this?
See, I was thinking about that.
Don't say it. I think I know what you're gonna say.
There's no way he dies.
Yes.
There's fucking no
absolutely
way he
dies.
Yeah, because Black Widow literally sacrificed herself to keep him alive.
What a cop out. We just kill him off. I think he just retires and he's done.
Exactly. That has to be it. That has to be it. And I feel like he's been trying to do that for fucking years. And it's
Civil War. No, he supposedly retired at the end of Age of Ultron, which was 2015.
Yeah.
And I think this movie takes place 2023, 2024.
Yeah,
so 8-9 years.
Yeah.
And he didn't get snapped, right? So 10 years. He's been trying to retire for 10, 8 to 10 years.
He did some bad things.
Yeah.
He did some. See, that's where it scares me because I feel like they're gonna make him look like this non-redeemable character, and that's why she takes over the mantle because he's not fit to be Hawkeye anymore because of all the bad shit he did as Ronin. That's what I think. I think that's where they're going with the plot for this.
Interesting. But then it doesn't seem as feel good.
Right.
No. I want it to be all smiles.
No.
Happy, joy. That's what I want. I want happy.
Yeah, so we'll see, but I'm excited for it. I'm super stoked. I'm glad that he's getting his own show. It's funny that Black Widow got a movie, but he got a show.
I guarantee the Hawkeye show is going to be better than the Black Widow movie.
Oh, I'm sure it will. See, that's what I like TV shows. I feel like almost all of these should be TV shows at some point because, like, TV shows, you're able to flush more out. You have more time.
But money. Money.
They're more expensive.
No. People get more money off of movies than they do off of TV shows.
That's not true. Bro, there were actors making $1 million an episode, making like a 50.
Yeah, but how much? But the studio gets more money from movies. I'm pretty sure because how much did Avengers Endgame make? Like 1.8 billion something, something billion.
Yeah.
So how much do you think?
I'm sure the studios make more money. I thought you were talking about the actors.
No. Well, Robert Downey Jr. got paid $50 million, I think, for.
Dude, he got paid like $70 million for what was it?
Endgame?
Yeah.
Something like that.
God, bro, that's fucked up.
Good for him, though.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you know what? There's not a lot of.
As long as he does something with that fucking money, that's so much money.
That is a lot of money.
That is, and that's not the only money he's made. That dude makes fucking crazy amounts of money.
I wonder if he's got royalties on Iron Man stuff. Probably not.
Like, imagine that. Imagine working for like 8 months of the year, right? You take like 8 months and you do your job, and your job is to pretend to be someone different. That's your job. And then guess what? During 8 months, you make fucking $70 million.
You make in 8 months. It's crazy.
How fucked up is that?
How much
what are
is
we
this
doing?
time worth?
What is this world we live in? Anyway, wow, that's a different
supply and demand, my friend.
That's a different topic.
RDJ is demand.
He is
Iron Man is demand. You know he's not done. Secret Wars comes out. He's gonna have a cameo.
He's gonna have a variant. Yeah.
Might have multiple variants.
He's gonna be like, "What do you mean I died in this timeline?"
What an idiot!
What a fucking moron.
He'll be back.
Yeah, they'll bring him back. Of course they will.
Chris Evans will be back too.
Yeah, Chris Evans. They'll be back at the same time.
Yeah.
They'll be like best friends. They'll be married in a different.
I
universe.
believe it. I think that'd be really cute.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
What? I was heterosexual. The fuck?
Yeah. Wait, what?
That doesn't sound like me.
Me and Steve love each other. What do you mean we fought? There was a whole
Please
movie
tell me they
about
make
that?
out in the movie. Okay, now we're just fanboying way too hard.
Okay, that's different. That's that's not fanboying. That's fantasizing. That's
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Okay. So we talked about Hawkeye, Eternals, and what's the first one? Venom. So
Venom.
I guess Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I guess we'll talk about Spider-Man.
No, let's go ahead and talk about Disney Plus Day.
Oh yeah, what's Disney Plus Day?
So Disney Plus Day is the anniversary of Disney Plus's release, which is November 12th.
This is new to me, yeah.
Okay, so I remember because I bought it I think it was it might have been the 7th that came out. I'm actually. But it's basically its anniversary, right? So it's been running 2 years now?
Yeah.
Which is And they've
That's
only
crazy.
increased $1, I think, or $2.
Yeah, I remember when it first came out, my girlfriend at the time, she's my ex now, but she got it for free through her job or something.
Damn.
It was something. I don't know what it was, but she got it for free. And I was so stoked. And even after we broke up, I still used that. I still used that account. And then one day I went home and put it on and it was like, sign in. And I was like, no, she did it. She knew I was watching her stuff.
Now I have to pay for it myself.
Yeah, she was like, I don't watch Frozen that much. It must be Josh.
The Frozen got you.
It's got a stitch in my chest.
Olaf
I'm so laughing.
snitched you.
Oh, fucking Olaf. You bastard.
So, some of the things that are coming out during Disney Plus Day, which is November 12th.
Yeah.
Home Sweet Home Alone. A Disney Plus original movie and re-imaging of the holiday franchise.
Wow. I used to love Home Alone when I was a kid.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
We talked about him.
Yeah, that's a guy.
Do you think, yeah, I'm sure he'll show up. Hey, Donald Trump was in one of those.
There ain't no fucking way that dude's being in anything anymore. That dude's about to go to jail.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm actually really happy, real sidetrack real quick, that we don't hear from him a lot anymore.
Dude, you know he's still in the news. He still, like, does rallies and shit.
Right, but, like,
That dude's
it's
crazy.
not on the news every 10 seconds.
That's true. That is true.
That was exhausting just seeing him on the TV all the time. I'm just like, I don't care.
I know. It's good to be in I would say a more normal environment where people aren't praising or talking about the president every single fucking day. I feel like that's not normal. I feel like life shouldn't be talking about the president. Like
They
every
become
day.
superstars.
Yeah, exactly. That's so weird. Like, it's a politician. Just fucking let them do their work. If they suck, they suck.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyway.
well, that's our politics for the day.
God damn, what are we talking about?
So here's another thing, something you'll like. Olaf presents an original series of shorts from the animated studios that Frozen came from. Frozen's iconic snowman retelling classic Disney tales in his own unique way.
That's fucking hilarious. So he's gonna talk about different Disney movies?
I really wish it was Michael Pena instead.
That would be fucking amazing too. Oh my god. That should be a thing. He would totally do it too. Come on, Michael Pena. You need this after Chips. Did you see that movie?
Chips? No, what is
Chips?
that?
It's a cop movie. It was a remake. I think it was a TV show. Or maybe it was a movie back then. It was a while ago.
Uh-huh.
But they made a movie with Michael Pena and Dax Shepard. It came out probably like 4 years ago or something.
Uh-huh.
And it was bad. It was really bad. And then Michael Pena got Ant-Man and it was really good.
The Boba Fett show comes out on Disney Plus Day.
Ooh, that should be interesting.
I think it's a 6-episode run, something like that.
It's got to be a mini series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's no way they're gonna continue that. I'm cool that they're doing something with it though. Is Ming-Na Wen is she gonna be in it?
Ming-Na Wen, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I love Ming-Na Wen. She is great.
Oh, she's tight. Yeah. She's freaking Mulan, dude.
And she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, I don't care about.
She was a badass in that show.
She was cool.
You didn't show watch it. What are you talking about?
I did. I watched the first 2 seasons.
Oh.
It was bad. I wanted it to be good. That was something where I wanted to.
It was good.
So much.
It was good. You hurt me.
Because they tried. They tried to like tie it in with the movies at the beginning, and
But
then it was just.
It was harder to do. It
Yeah.
kept getting harder to do.
Yeah.
And they kind of like low key did it. Like in the 5th season, near the end, it was all about like
Ghost
they got sent to the future because they got sent to the future.
What?
Earth got destroyed. And then they get back to the past, and it's all about Thanos coming. They need to prepare for Thanos.
Oh, they still.
Yeah, they still went. They still kept going. You thought I was joking? No.
Well, no. I didn't think you were joking. I didn't know that they kept trying to tie shit in with the movies. I thought they gave up on it.
The problem is, I think they even had a couple of talk. They were talking about like New York getting like aliens coming. But I will say that after that season, in the 6th season, they never mentioned anything that happened. They never mentioned the Thanos stuff, actually. Like the snap or any of that. It's like you don't know where it takes place in the MCU timeline. If it does.
Is it over?
Yeah. 7 seasons. Had a good run.
How did it end? Give me the short story.
So Coulson died. But he gets kind of reincarnated-ish.
What the fuck?
Listen,
bro?
okay.
What the hell?
So he
That's
dies.
what the show was. The show was the fact that he was alive.
So Coulson again, so this is like Coulson continues to die. So Coulson died at the end of the 5th season.
It's a meme.
He kind of like him and like Ming-Na Wei's character fall in love.
Okay, I think I like vaguely remember seeing something like that.
They had their flirting stuff.
Yeah.
The 6th season, he's still in the show, Clark Gregg.
Yeah.
But he plays a different character. And everyone's like, oh my god, is that Coulson? Why is that, like, that guy looks exactly like Coulson. And let's not go into details. It's more alien stuff. I actually didn't really like season 6. And then season 7, they kind of like download
Oh my god.
Coulson's old conscious into a robot or like a cyborg.
That's so stupid. You think that's good? Look, I don't know the details, so maybe I have to actually...
They couldn't I don't know why they decided to go that way.
But that sounds so fucking ridiculous.
Every one of the characters, though, I basically liked.
I liked... What was her name? Daisy?
Daisy, yep.
Is she there the whole time?
Sky? Yeah. Or Daisy, yeah.
I liked her character.
Oh, she's great. I love Chloe Bennett.
Yeah, Chloe Bennett.
Oh my god. She actually just posted something on Instagram recently saying that she is not showing up in the Secret Invasion TV show.
Okay.
But I don't believe it.
Why would she?
Because people love her.
Do they?
Yeah. People loved the Daisy Johnson character.
Oh, okay.
The Quake character.
Quake, that's right.
Yeah. I think there were talks to have her a spin-off show. Did you see any of Haley Atwell's Agent Carter show?
I watched the first episode.
Okay, never mind.
It was boring.
Um,
Dude, a lot of those TV shows I tried watching them. I tried watching so many of them. And I didn't think that they were good. I don't think they held up. And I think I was comparing them to the MCU.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, this is cool that they're doing this. Like, I'm excited to see the story. But it wasn't fun. Like, none of it was fun.
I think there were certain seasons that were good, and then certain seasons that were definitely bad. Season 1 was really hard to get into until the Winter Soldier tie-in where S.H.I.E.L.D. falls and Hydra comes out.
Okay.
Because one of their... You saw it. You didn't see season 1? We're talking about season 1 here.
Of Agent Carter?
No, I'm talking about Agents of
Agents
S.H.I.E.L.D.
of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't remember it because that was so long ago.
Right, so one of their team members is actually...
Oh, yeah, it was the
Hydra.
tall, like, handsome dude. Yeah.
Brett Dayton.
know.
Brett something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was Jeff Ward.
And he was like evil. I remember they like made him like so fucking evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, what
That
the
was
fuck?
really cool.
That was, yeah.
3rd season was kind of weird. 4th season was really good because they brought in the Darkhold and the Ghost Rider. There we go. Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider. Yeah, the TV shows didn't do it for me. The Netflix shows, I liked Daredevil and Punisher.
I rewatched.
I thought Jessica Jones was cool.
It was good.
It was, yeah, I never watched the 2nd season.
Oh, you should.
I thought the 1st season was really good.
I rewatched the Iron Fist 1st season,
Yes.
and I remembered why I didn't like it.
Yeah. No, I remember watching that. I remember trying to watch it and saying, "What the fuck?"
He is
this
not
show?"
character accurate at all.
I mean, okay, that's cool. It was just a bad show.
Well,
Yeah.
it's also that you never feel for him. You
Right.
never like him.
Right, exactly.
He's just an annoying little kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Also from Game of Thrones.
I do like Colleen Wing though. Colleen Wing's character, or the Colleen Wing character, was pretty cool.
I don't know.
That's his love interest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that show was trash. Luke Cage was boring. I thought it was cool for a little bit. I was like, oh, this is tight. Like the first couple episodes, I was into it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool. And then like, as the story progressed, I was like, why? I was like, what is happening with these Netflix shows? Like,
He is basically invulnerable. He could just take out anybody
right. Until he doesn't.
until he doesn't.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Daredevil was tight. Daredevil was cool. I really like Daredevil. The first 2 seasons.
Kelly Cox, please show up in Spider-Man.
Yeah, the first 2 seasons were amazing. I think I watched the 3rd season. I don't remember much of it, but I remember it not being as good. And then Punisher was fucking spectacular. Punisher was goddamn art. And it was so cool. It was so gritty. It was so fucking
Please come back.
intense.
Also, please
Yes, John Bernthal. I will watch at Punisher.
come back. Him, Charlie Cox, and Jessica Jones' actress. I forgot what her name is.
Kristen Ritter. Yeah.
3 of them, come in. Everyone else, goodbye.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah, go away. We don't need you.
We don't need you. Man. Well, how did we get into the...
I don't know. All right, let's talk about Spider-Man, because I got to go soon.
No. I want to talk about Visions. Have you seen Visions? Star
I
Wars
watched
Visions?
I watched the first episode. It was good.
Okay.
Do you like anime?
We talked about this, but
That's
I will
right.
say...
You don't know anything about anime.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, as I said before, none of the episodes are connected.
Yeah, it's like an anthology, right?
Yeah.
Like every episode is its
Every
own
episode's
story.
different. Every episode's made by a different company, different artists. I will say though that the letting them getting to use like Star Wars music is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, dude. I haven't watched any of the other ones. I heard the second episode blows. That's what my friend said. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
don't
So,
remember which one that was.
I'll watch it. I don't know what it is. But I thought the first episode was so cool. Like, it gave me goosebumps when, spoilers, she, like, the Sith lady girl, like...
The Star Wars, like, the lightsaber umbrella thing she has?
Well, no. It's like when she was about to hit the main character guy, and he fucking stops it with his hands.
Oh, he's just like...
Like, in between his hands. He used both hands and, like, stops it. And I was like...
Oh.
Excuse me? That
Hello?
was so cool. All right. And the main character, you've never watched Naruto.
No.
But the main character looks exactly like Shikamaru from Naruto. And I was like, dude, he looks exactly, and they're like samurais, and so in Naruto, they're like ninjas. So I'm just like, what is this?
There was an episode that confused me, and I was watching, and I'm like, this is such an anime.
Okay.
Basically, you have a set of twins. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Well, then don't ruin it.
Okay. It's just... You'll understand. They're like running all in space and stuff. They're just out in space.
Oh, my friend told me that there's a part where it was just so anime. And there
Yes.
was there was a dude just standing in space, like on top of one of the ships, like just standing there.
He's just,
I'm like, what?
They're on Star Destroyers, and I'm just like... Come on, at least make it like...
That's fucking anime, bro. That's
there's
some
some
shit.
crazy... Yeah.
But this is space. Like, anime usually doesn't take place
And his
in
lightsaber
space.
gets like really... Like, when I mean long, I mean like miles long.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, interesting.
This is not a dick joke, by the way.
What? No. But yeah, I love that they're doing this, because I love anime, and I thought the first episode...
I guarantee you they'll have a second season.
You think so? They'll keep doing it?
Why not? If it comes out like people like really enjoy, which I can't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, Visions is tight. The one episode I've seen, it's cool. I'll keep watching it. And I watch all the episodes of What If. What was the most recent one?
Oh, that was the Party Thor episode.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was fun. It was a fun...
Dude, everyone showed up in that episode.
That's kind of like what this show is, though. It's just fun. Like, it's cool. It's like... This is how I compare it to anime movies, because I love anime, right? The stories that they tell in anime shows are fucking amazing, unrivaled, better than anything I've ever seen. And then they come out with movies, and the movies...
Which is bad.
It's not that they're bad. No, they're actually good. It's just they're not canon. So like they don't exist in the real stories. And so it's like why do I care?
Alternate universes.
Sure. I guess, but it doesn't tie in with the main... Like, we could talk about alternate universes and shit all fucking day with the MCU, but when it comes down to it, there is a main universe and a main timeline, and that's the one we care about, right?
Right.
And so when I watch What If, I'm like, this is fun, but like, okay, like, that's cool. Like, why should I care?
Because every character introduced in the show is free game to show up in the movies or in live action, because it's all canon.
I mean, you're not wrong where they could do that, but
They said that.
I can't imagine them doing it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Haley Atwell showed up as Captain Carter.
See, I can't see it. I can't see it happening.
Is it because she'd be like really big?
No, that's not the reason why. It doesn't make sense. And if they were to do it, it would have to be like a fucking 2-second cameo. Like, hey, what's up?
Multiverse of Madness.
Right, and maybe they'll show a 2-second cameo, and that's it. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fun. Like, that's cool. They tied it in. But, like, it's not really going to be tied in. Like, I don't care about Captain Britain. I don't care about Haley Atwell's character. It's cool to see. It's cool to see.
Her name is Captain Carter.
Yeah, Captain Carter. Thank you. It's cool to see in the What If, but I feel like if they were to bring her into a movie, they would have to make a fucking movie for her because I don't care. Right?
I'm crying.
Really? You think differently?
I mean, you're kind of right. The episodes are fun. We haven't gotten to the last episode yet, the crossover episode.
Yeah, where all of them come together and they do like the Avengers spin thing, but it's fucking Gamora in Thanos outfit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I guess what are they doing with Ultron? Did you see that at the end of this?
He just like comes in. He's like this guy like Ultron armor,
and he's Vision.
Yeah,
he's in an Ultron armor with
and
all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah,
yeah.
There might be some continuity errors going on there because it seems like he kind of just portaled in from a different dimension, right?
Right.
The stones are not supposed to be able to be used in other dimensions. Yeah. Other realities.
Right, yeah.
Well, they didn't know because of Loki and stuff, and
bro, this is the type of shit where they can do whatever the fuck they want. Like, it's What If.
Yeah,
like, what if?
That I think that's the case there.
Right,
as long as they don't start crossing the stuff over, then it doesn't make sense. Then it makes sense.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Exactly.
But
another reason why I don't think they'll ever cross over this shit.
I disagree. We'll see somebody. We'll see a couple people.
Like,
I think
there's a huge rumor that Strange Supreme from What If is going to be the Doctor Strange.
I don't believe that. That I do not believe.
Spider-Man? Yeah, that's so. I'm like, no. Are you kidding me? Are you really subbing to this fucking theory? Because that doesn't make
People
sense.
are shipping that like crazy.
They are. I'm like,
I don't believe it for a second.
You guys are reading way too into this. Like, that's not what's gonna happen. Like, there might be some weird shit happening with Doctor Strange, but I do not think that's it.
I think it's more likely that we see Killmonger show up in another episode as like the one that didn't die.
Yeah.
From that.
Also, I think it's a total meme that they have killed Tony Stark every single time he has popped up in the fucking show in What If. Every time.
3 times he's died?
Yeah. He's popped up 3 times and he has been dead. That's
excluding the scene where he does a snap, right? I think because they have the scene that he does a snap.
Oh, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's because they're just showing shit that actually.
So he died in the second one, right? The second episode, if all the Avengers died or whatever.
Right, and it was Hank Pym doing it.
Right.
And
then the zombie episode, he's
showed
already
up
dead.
Yeah, he just showed up dead. And then he dies in the What If Killmonger saved Tony Stark and then ends up killing him.
Yeah.
So he dies. It's a meme. They just really don't want us to forget
that he's dead.
That he's dead. You're like, oh, it's funny. You're like, oh, cool that we get to see Tony again.
No, he's dead.
No, actually, he's dead.
So they're killing off all the alternate versions of Tony Stark so we can never see him.
Right.
So Robert Downey Jr. will never show up. Mm-hmm. He will.
Okay, so before we go, I actually have one topic I want to talk about that's kind of out there, and it's not Spider-Man or anything. It's actually Thor. Do you know the story about Unworthy Thor? I don't really. Like, I vaguely do, but like...
Where he becomes Donald Blake?
Is that... I don't know. It's when he... It's with Gore the God Butcher, who's going to be played by Christian Bale.
Yeah, and then
he beats Thor. Like Thor.
Jane becomes the Thor of the
exactly, right. And then Jane becomes Thor because she has cancer. But then when everything is said and done, she isn't Thor anymore, and she goes away, and then she gets the cancer back. It's fucking stupid.
That's terrible,
bro. That's what happens in the comics. And so, like, are they gonna do that in the movie? Do you think? Like the plot will be Jane has cancer?
No, I don't think she's done. I don't think they're going to kill her off. I think she will continue to be in the MCU. She would not come back just to die.
She's going to be Thor, bro.
I'm excited for it.
That's fucking crazy. That's a big deal.
Have you seen the picture? Like, this came out like a while ago of her like kind of like buff.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, she's looking good.
Dude, she is bae.
I love Natalie Portman.
You know what? I also want to put in a topic here real quick.
Okay.
Have you heard about the lawsuit that Marvel Studios is dealing with?
With Natalie Portman?
No, not with Black Widow.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is her name?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Don't do my girl like that.
Hello? Yeah, okay. All right.
I'm talking about the lawsuit with the estates of, I think, Stan Lee. So now that Stan Lee died,
yeah,
the people that, like, his children, whatever, his family is trying to sue Marvel for the characters.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Specifically, I don't know if it's Stan Lee or Jack Kirby or somebody, but it's like Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, a couple of specific ones. But it's happened before. Like, I think it was with, I forgot who it was with. It happened before, and they made it through fine. They just paid the.
What are they gonna do with the rights to the characters?
I don't know. Well, they just want. They just want money. They just want more money.
That's fucked up. That's not what Stan would want. I don't think. I mean, I from what I saw and what I knew, it looked like Stan Lee had a good relationship with Marvel Studios.
Yeah, he didn't get paid a lot apparently, but until they started like putting him in the Marvel Studio stuff, he got like $1 million a movie or something like that, which is nice for a cameo.
Yeah, who fucking
or a couple million every year, something like that. But yeah, it's something weird. The families are trying to sue. If you get a chance, check it out.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's horrible. I don't think they should be doing that.
I don't think it's gonna like they'll get into
unless
they don't want to be like
more details.
Marvel does not want to be in the movies or in the news like that, so they'll just pay him off.
Yeah, that probably would.
Yeah, they'll set or give him a couple million or whatever. Maybe give them more of like a producer. Their names will be bigger on the title, like the credit screens and whatever.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's not cool. Maybe I mean I don't know the whole story, so maybe if I were
we don't know.
I'd feel different. I don't know, but that like just at face value it doesn't sound cool. All right. Well, I gotta go.
All right.
That was a random one. We just talked about all sorts of shit.
Yeah, I'm okay with that though. I think that's going in sometimes. We're not going to have something specific. I wanted just to do an updates.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of updates, this is our 8th episode being recorded.
Oh, nice.
Right. Our 5th episode went up the other day.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I like this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like talking about nerd stuff because like I try to do it with some friends and they don't know what I'm talking about.
So much useless information we got in our brains.
I do have a lot of friends I do talk about this kind of shit with, but I like just sitting down and having discussions, you know? I'm able to vent. Because that's usually what a lot of my side...
I hate this, I hate that, yeah. Why this, why that?
Why do they do this? This is stupid. What the fuck? This is dumb. What the shit? Like, that's me. Sorry, I guess I'm negative now. I guess I'm just a negative person. But I feel like the stuff I say has cadence. I don't know.
No, I enjoy our conversation. Is it easier? Do you think this is now that our 8th episode, do you think things are flowing a little bit smoother than it was on our first episode? I mean, definitely we have a better mic now, so that's nice.
Oh, I know. That must be nice for everyone. Yeah, I think the flow is a lot better. I like the first time we were just like, all right, like, what do we do?
I think sometimes I still get some like brain farts.
But
that comes with the territory.
Yeah, of course. We're just talking, bro.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Like when I talk.
This idiot that's gonna go to his medical job after this.
Yeah.
How was it playing with poop?
Bro, that stuff was hard. People do that every day.
Constipation.
Yeah, like, I really don't want to get into the details. I was like talking about it with my roommate, and he was like, "Bro,
I have a brown protein bar in my hand right now."
Yeah. Well,
anyway, all right. Don't a damn play the music, you know.
La 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 la.
That was Joshy Bleed playing the music.
Yeah.
All right, don't forget to check us out, DJ Joshy B at Twitch. He is now affiliate. Woo!
Yay! Hava. I have 52 followers. Wow, that's so crazy. And then, what else? And then I have 5 subs now because you guys went crazy in the chat the other day. Everyone's like doing like gifted subs and shit. And I'm just like, you guys are funny. I love you. Thank you.
We all love you,
but like,
Josh.
chill. It was really funny. And I'm also doing a giveaway.
Ooh, yeah. Tell them about the giveaway.
Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway. So for all you Pokemon lovers out there, because you know how obsessed I am with that, I have a base set Blastoise and a base set... base set Charizard, holographics. Both probably light play. The Charizard's in better condition. It's probably light played in your mint. But I'm giving those away. Like, they're going to be gone. It's going to be in someone's hands. And it's not going to be mine. Like, I'm giving them away for free. I'll pay for the fucking shipping, brother. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how I'm doing it, though. I think I'm going to do a sub thing where once I get to a certain amount of subs...
100, 150 maybe.
That's a lot. But yeah.
Well, we got to give them time to hear this.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. So if you guys are interested,
Check him out.
Go on my Twitch, my Instagram.
DJ Joshy B.
Yeah, I think it's DJ_Joshy_B. I think that's my Instagram.
I think that's definitely your Instagram.
Yeah, but Twitch is just DJ Joshy B, one word. Yeah. Okay. I really
and I'll be at D_NUT_Dan on Twitch, and then _games on Instagram. So check me out. All right. See you guys next time.
Goodbye.